Credit stacking journey day 6. So have been talking to someone who's been doing credit stacking for I think over a decade now, and learning a lot. A couple of things. One of them is, according to my research, uh, business credit doesn't really. Uh, if you have high utilization on credit cards, it doesn't really affect you, but he's saying that it does. And so now I have to go back and dig through everything. I think the issue is that when I was doing the research, it was more on a generalized level versus an institutional level. One of the biggest things that I found was, or that was explained to me, is that on a credit card, if you have anything over 70% that utilized, that actually affects your credit score. But then if you go actually anything above a 50% utilization that's just kind of sitting there is going to be considered high risk when manual underwriters take a look at it or see that. So that's a big difference, and it's going to adjust how I dig into this, because there's a lot of little things that I just didn't know that I had to ask, or ways to ask for information, and this being one of it, right? For me, it's how do institutions look at things versus a manual underwriter. Just didn't know that that was a question I had to ask. So I'm trying not to present the information incorrectly, but also learning as I go. Another thing that I have been told is that 7 LLCs to do this is just way too many and probably overkill. So even if I have 7 different LLCs, since I'm personally guaranteeing every single one through each institution, they're still going to limit their exposure to me. So again, having 7 versus 2 or 3 is not going to make a difference. So I'm going to look into selling off the LLCs that I don't need. Otherwise, I'm just going to close them so I don't have to pay the registered agent fee and the whatever state filing fee. So if you have any interest in buying an aged LLC that has history, reach out to me, let me know. But yeah, so that's what I've gone through, and it's been pretty slow because I'm technically out on vacation for the next couple of days, but grateful to be here, but can't wait to get back home and to keep pushing. Thanks for watching.